Here goes another classic. Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone track. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone track. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Tell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and you don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone track. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut you blind like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and you don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone track. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just to see better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West, though. 2 times
for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, leave all, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Bounce. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your service. There's invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her comeback or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. I'm out that S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you, then come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. my boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody touching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Drop the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Drop the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me.
Hey, you ready? You grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them ilk, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller, the mover, I'ma hit you. Half a toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out the trunk with nipples looking like Thriller.
From the oldest park in Bay. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
Number 27.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Bumgarner has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff.
want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my Phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby.
We're a few blocks west. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. Hit on, and it's off the first base bag. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Aubrey Huff. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Cody.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike taken up in the zone. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right there is Huff. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Albert.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. But this will land untouched. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Jose.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Posey flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact, and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Booyah! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Lifted in the air to center field. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gary Sanchez is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. He's set, and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, David Price, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the Standing in, Hal Newhouser. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
And now Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes.
Harper.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Back to the top of the order now, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now that
digging in, J.D. Martinez. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Jamie Charles. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Jamie.
Popped him up.
Charles.
Albies is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Griffey Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 from Price. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Hal Newhouser. He singled his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And some trouble now in right field. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Martinez. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Pujols gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 misses, ball two.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Harper.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the first pitch here from Price, and he fouls this one off. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Harper ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4. Into the box now, Jose Altuve hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jamie Charles is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That
afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between. Here's Carlos Correa now. He will lead this one off today.
For St. Louis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Correa.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Lays off 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Martinez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Martinez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez is the second out of the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it. Pujols. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Rosario.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Bumgarner sets. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Albert Pujols
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Robinson is right there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Coming to the plate now, number 99 will take his first hacks here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. Pujols is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Line drive to left. Pujols is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in now, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis.
From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The 0-2 home.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Chapman is up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And this is up and in, ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Sanchez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Number 99 is there. 2 down. Now batting, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pujols has a read on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. Striding in, Aubrey Huff. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Number 99 trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And they're runners at the corners now. Goldschmidt. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Inside,
a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
And he fouls this one off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Pujols is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, number 99, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Matt Chapman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Lifted in the air to center field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. But Tani waits on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now
next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He
Bumgarner.
popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Ready now, Luis Castillo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right there is Huff. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. A bouncer up the middle. Correa comes up with it. Oh, look at the dive. Hey now. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rosario is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 men are gone now for Aubrey Huff. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jackie.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping into
center fielder Eddie Rosario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. Bumgarner into his motion. First pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Rosario is right there, 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's up and in for ball 1.
No strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Two out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch. So digging in now, number 99, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, he's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Chapman becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming into pinch hit, Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Back goes Ozuna. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Paul DeYoung will pinch hit here, and he's the potential top. Run. DeYoung. This is popped up. Number 99 has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Grandal is there, and the inning is over. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Bruce Sutter.
The speedy Trey Turner.
For the Farmers. The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at. Missed for strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Leading for St. Louis, the right fielder, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And it's 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box. Aubrey Huff, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. Pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, now let me know if we got what you need.
Here now is our final line score.